This morning from the Supreme Court, a 6-3 decision reached by Chief Justice Roberts in the major election case that threatened to upend state election laws nationwide. The justices ruled that North Carolina Supreme Court did not overstep its bounds in striking down a congressional districting plan as excessively partisan under state law. ABC's Rena Roy has the latest.
Some experts say this issue gets to the very core of what it is to have a free election. It decides who oversees elections and whether that authority has limits. The justices declined to invoke the so-called independent state legislature theory, which would leave state legislatures virtually unchecked by their state courts when dealing with federal elections. However, the High Court did suggest there could be limits on state court efforts to police those elections. The theory, which is backed by a group of conservative advocates, argues that state lawmakers should have the ultimate power to regulate federal elections. Experts say in its most extreme form, the theory could have a dramatic impact on how congressional maps are drawn and how voting rules are written. Adding the theory could undermine how American democracy works now, raising concerns about what it could mean for how the 2024 presidential race and other contests are run. ABC's Terry Moran breaking down this major decision.
The Supreme Court in a 6-3 opinion rejecting the idea that state legislatures alone have unfettered power to decide how and when and in what manner elections are conducted, the so-called independent state legislature theory.
Another redistricting case from Ohio is currently pending if the justices have more to say about the issue before next year's elections. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.